drive by in your fancy car, looking down at my old truck yard. Laugh about my muddy boots and jeans, but I ain't bothered what it seems. Got my fishing pole down by the water, cold one chilling in the corner, while you're stuck in meetings by the hour. Who's really living now? Who's really living now? With your payments through the roof. Who's really living now? While I'm living proof that peace of mind ain't what you buy. It's right here where the fish will bite. Who's really living now? Your stress is showing in your face, always running in that rat race. I got sunshine and a gentle breeze, while you're begging for your next release. Got my fishing pole down by the water, cold one chilling in the corner, while you're stuck in meetings by the hour. Who's really living now? Who's really living now? With your payments through the roof. Who's really living now? While I'm living proof that peace of mind ain't what you buy. It's right here where the fish will bite. Who's really living now? Sometimes I feel bad for you, trapped in that life you're running to. Ain't no freedom in that pile of cash, when simple pleasures pass you by so fast. Who's really living now? With your payments through the roof. Who's really living now? While I'm living proof that peace of mind ain't what you buy. It's right here where the fish will bite. Who's really living now? Who's really living now? Yeah, who's really living now? I'm really living now. Got my boots on, yeah, that's my face. You look down at my torn up jeans, don't know the power of what that means. I ain't here to fit your style, been working hard since I was a child. Dirt on my hands, truth in my heart, keeping your precious world apart. Every night I watch them roll up in the shiny cars, looking through me like I'm nothing at the door of the bar. But I'm the one who keeps them safe, ain't that allowed? Too country for your cocktail bar? Am I too rough for where you are? Am I too country for your cocktail bar? Baby, that's just who we are. Designer suits and diamond rings, think they own all the pretty things, try to slip me cash to break the line, but that ain't how my star's gonna shine. Got my own code that I live by, no amount of money's gonna make me lie. You can laugh at my accent all night long, but I'm the one who keeps right from wrong. Every night they test me with their big city ways, that money gives a right to misbehave. But I'm the wall they cannot break. Ain't that the truth? I'm the one with nothing to prove. Am I too country for your cocktail bar? Oh yeah. Am I too rough for where you are? Am I too country for your cocktail bar? Baby, that's just who we are. They've worked the fields, built this town, know how life feels. You might not like what you see, but tonight you gotta go through me. Am I too country for your cocktail bar? Oh, yeah. Am I too rough for where you are? Am I too country for your cocktail bar? Baby, that's just who we are. That's just who we are. Red dirt on my boots, it ain't gonna wash away. They call me trash, but I'm here to stay. Yeah, I'm here to stay. They point a stare like I don't belong, but this red earth made me strong. My blood, yeah. Working class hands break my back each day. They look right through me, but I won't change. No, I won't change. They try to shame what I am inside, but this red earth fills me with pride. Born young in the red dirt, raised up right here. You can judge all you want, but I ain't got no fear. You're better than where I'm from. This dirt's my home, and I won't run. Born in the red dirt, raised up right here. You can judge all you want, but I ain't got no fear. his wooden chair, points at the stars with a knowing stare. Says, listen close, boy, while I've got time, about the ways of life and make him shine. Yeah, old Jack knows what city phones don't show. Oh yeah, that's city phones. Oh yeah, they'll never know. Money ain't real when you're all alone. Truth's in the dirt and the chicken bone. Keep your word tight like mason jars. Let your work speak, not them fancy cars. Yeah, old Jack knows what city folks don't show. Got wisdom in his bones. Oh yeah, that city folks won't know. They'll never know. La la la, mountain ways. La la la, simple days. Old man teaching, young blood learning, true life preaching, world keeps turning. Last thing I'll say before the night gets old: real friends stick when the wind blows cold. Keep your faith strong and your head down low. That's all you need, that's all I know. Yeah, old Jack knows what city folks don't show. Got wisdom in his bones. Oh yeah, that city folks won't know. They'll never know. Y'all keep looking at me funny like I'm some kind of mistake. Got my pickup in the driveway and my music turned up late. Yeah, I work with my hands and my boots are always stained. But I ain't never had to pretend to be something I ain't. Ain't no shame, no shame in living life my way. Ain't no shame, no shame. That's all I gotta say. You can judge me from your high horse with your fancy words and ways, but I got peace in my backyard and good friends most every day. Yeah, my clothes ain't designer and my truck ain't running clean, but at least I know exactly who I'm supposed to be. Ain't no shame, no shame in living life my way. Ain't no shame, no shame. That's all I gotta say. You can look down, you can't break me down. You can talk back, you can't drown me out. This is who I am, and this is where I stand. Ain't no shame, no shame. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no shame, no shame, no shame. Ain't no shame, ain't no shame, no shame. That's all I gotta say. Y'all keep looking at me funny, but I ain't gonna change. Up before sunrise, dirt on my boots. Your fancy words don't mean a thing when there's work to do. Got calluses that tell my tale, ain't no shame in that at all. They call me redneck 'cause I work in the sun. Back's getting stronger while the day's getting done. Yeah, I'm a redneck and I wear it with pride, 'cause hard work's the reason I'm alive. Collar, grease on my hands. While you're sitting in your office, I'm working this land. Don't need your approval, don't care what you say. Been earning my living the hard-headed way. They call me redneck 'cause I work in the sun. I'm alive. You can laugh from your window, look down from above, but I know who I am, and I know what I love. This dirt and this sweat built America strong. So call me whatever, but you got it all wrong. My daddy taught me what it means to be real. Can't learn in textbooks what these hands help me feel. Simple man's wisdom runs deep in these veins. The sun keeps on burning, but I won't complain. They call me redneck 'cause I work in the sun. I'm alive. Keeps me alive. Out here on the land, our land, dirt beneath my feet. They laugh from their high-rise views, but I know what's real. Muddy boots tell my truth, can't fake these stains. Looking down their nose at the life I chose, but I wouldn't trade it. No, I wouldn't change. Give me muddy boots over shiny shoes. That's the way I choose. Muddy boots over shiny shoes. Every step I take shows just who I am. They can keep their polished lies, I'll take my dirty pride, 'cause these muddy boots, they never hide. Give me muddy boots over shiny shoes, that's the way I choose. Muddy boots over shiny shoes. Muddy boots over shiny shoes, living how I choose. These muddy boots, they tell my truth. Muddy boots tell my truth. Muddy boots, living proof. On his old hat, 20 years strong under the rack. Hands of steel, mind that's sharp. Your fancy screens ain't worth the part. They brought their suits, their shiny tools, but ain't got half what old Jim rules. Don't need no computer to fix what's broke. Got the know-how in flesh and bone. Don't need no computer to make it right. Just honest sweat and working light. That's right. Corporate boys with clean hands can't read signs like Jim can. Engine speaks, he understands, while they click through command. Don't need no computer to fix what's broke. Got the know-how in flesh and bone. Don't need no computer to make it right. Just honest sweat and working light. "20 miles out, they come to find him, when their screens have failed them blind. Raw steel power in his hands, your knowledge makes it stand. Don't need no computer to fix what's broke. Got the know-how in flesh and bone. Don't need no computer to make it right. Just honest sweat and working life." That's right. That's right. and torn up jeans, They call us trash, we're in between. Their sideways looks cut straight through me, till I found you wild and free. They pushed us down, tried to break our stride, but darling, now we got nowhere to hide. Two black sheep running deep, making our own way to keep. Let them stare, let them say, we're building something they can't take away. Cruising radio loud, different kind of royal dirt crown proud. Your rebel heart beats just like mine, breaking rules, crossing lines. They'll never know what makes us real, this backwoods love they can't steal. Two black sheep running deep, making our own way to keep. Let them stare, let them say, we're building something they can't take away. They don't understand us, no, never gonna change us, yeah. Keep on rising, whoa, no compromising. Two black sheep running deep, making our own way to keep. Let them stare, let them say, we're building something they can't take away. Used to tune them race, cars perfect, make them purchase right. Now I'm running different cargo in the dead of night. Years in the pit crew, wrenching day and night, till the big leagues left our town without a fight. Now my tools are gathering dust, but these hands still know how to make an engine silent when it's time to go. Your daddy ran shine before me, guess it's in my blood. Racing down dirt back roads through the Carolina mud. Midnight motors moving moonshine down the mountain past the county line. Pouring bread for burning rubber, running fast is all I'll ever be. Aprendí de Miguel los fosos de NASCAR. Ahora corro por caminos sin radar. La velocidad es libertad y es mi destino. Como padre, como hijo, mismo camino. Midnight motors moving moonshine down the mountain past the county line. cross that line between wrong and right. Modified suspension keeps my low riding tight. They'll never catch this motor that I built myself. Trading checkered flags for mason jars on the bottom shelf. Midnight motors moving moonshine down the mountain past the county line. Born and bred for burning rubber. Running fast is all I'll ever be. All I'll ever be. Come in their suits, shiny cars, fancy boots. Think they know what we need, try to change what we breed. Took our land, raised the price, now they say be more nice. You don't know these hills, never worked the soil, never felt our pride, never shared our toil. This ain't your playground. You go. New cafes where we ate, private gates can't relate. Push us out day by day, call it growth, we decay. Old oak trees, cut them down, build mansions round our town. You don't know these hills, never worked this soil, never felt our pride, never shared our toil. This ain't your playground. This ain't your show. This ain't your playground. Time that you go. Down the road where tractors ran, where gardens grow. Now they fence our memories, painted clean just as they please. This ain't your playground. This ain't your show. This ain't your playground. This ain't your playground. Time that you go. This ain't your playground. This ain't your playground. This ain't your playground. Time that you go. Every morning at the break of dawn, I clock in while you're sleeping on your silk sheets and silver spoon. Never knew what these hands could do. You look down from your corner suite at the grease beneath my feet. But what you see is stains and scars, built the fortune that you are. My kind of dirty made your kind of rich. My sweat and blood, yeah, that's the switch. You count your dollars, I count my days, but without generations worked this yard. Callous fingers, broken hearts. Your daddy's daddy knew our worth before you turned it into hers. Now you're talking downsizing again, like we're just numbers in your pen. But I got steel running through my veins, a legacy you can't explain. The empire that you think you own was built on backs like mine alone. My kind of dirty made your kind of rich. My sweat and blood, yeah, that's the switch. You count your dollars, I count my days, but without my fire, you have no fire. You have no flames. You mock my accent, laugh at where I'm from, but remember who you're standing on. 'Cause when the dust all settles and the truth comes clean, you're just a paper king in a working man's dream. My kind of dirty made your kind of rich. My sweat and blood, yeah, that's the switch. You count your dollars, I count my days, but without my fire, you have no fire. You have no flames. Without my fire, you have no fire. Remember who built these walls when your castle finally falls. Got a letter in the mail today. Some big shot wants to buy my land. Says he'll make all my troubles fade away with just one stroke of a silver pen. But there's something that he just can't see. His callous hands got say I'm living in the past. They say I need to change real fast, but they don't know what runs in these veins. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Keep my pride when the day is done. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Living free under this southern sun. My truck ain't much to look at now, but it starts up just like daddy's did. Got a simple life and that's what counts. Won't trade my soul for a couple grand. Let them laugh at my backwards ways, 'cause I sleep good at night. I'm living in the past. They say I need to change real fast, but they don't know what runs in these veins. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Keep my pride can't put a number on who I am. These roots run deeper than their cash, and I won't bend to their command. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Keep my pride when the day is done. Rather be broke down than bought out. Living free under the southern sun. Under this southern sun. Sitting here on my porch tonight, thinking about the path I chose. They said I could have had it all, but they don't know what I know. Cousin called from California, said he's making banker pay. Tried to tell me I'm just wasting time, living life this simple way. But I got my pickup parked out back and my fishing pole in hand. Got no fancy things to show, but I'm happy where I stand. Proud and poor in my pickup truck, proud and poor, that's just my luck. Rather be proud and poor than rich and fake. That's a deal I'll always make. Proud and poor, that's who I am. Proud and poor, don't give a damn. Rather be proud and poor than living their life. That's the truth until I die. Pushing paper profits, living life behind their screens. But I'd rather push a plow all day and chase their paper dreams. Got my boots caked up with mud and my jeans all ripped and torn, but there ain't no better feeling than working since the early morn. They say I'm missing out on all the finer things, but I got peace of mind that money cannot bring. Proud and poor in my pickup truck, proud and poor, that's just my luck. Rather be proud and poor than rich and fake. That's a deal I'll always make. Proud and poor, that's who I am. Proud and poor, don't give a damn. Rather be proud and poor than living their life. That's the truth until I die. Just another Friday night, them judging eyes burning bright. Can't help who I am, don't care if they understand. Raw and real, that's my way. Looking down their fancy glasses, down, these calluses tell the truth. Every scratch, every mark written on my heart wouldn't change a single day. They can keep their polished manners while I raise my tattered banners. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges. That's how diamonds start, they say. Deep in the earth, under pressure and strain, that's where the beauty begins. Keep it real. My breath's through the same. Where beauty begins, where value remains. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges. That's how diamonds start, they say. Raw and real, that's my way. Raw and real, every day. Raw and real, that's how diamonds start. Raw and real, that's who we are. Mud on my boots again, front porch sun going down. Philosophy in a mason jar, y'all don't understand. Got my whole way of thinking. Folks say I'm simple-minded, but there's wisdom in these hills that city folk can't find. I got my own kind of place, don't need no fancy place. Living just how I choose, got nothing left to prove. My education came from dirt roads and what the old timers know. You can keep your high class views. I got my own kind of truth, own kind, my kind. That's right, that's fine. Own kind, my kind. That's right, that's fine. Books under the oak tree, creek water running free. Stars teach more than schools when you know how to see. They laugh at my old truck, call me rough around the edges, but peace of mind comes easy when you ain't making pledges. I got my own kind of grace, don't need no fancy place. Living just how I choose, got nothing left to prove. My education came from dirt roads and what the old timers know. You can keep your high class view. I got my own kind of truth. Simple and simple ways, what matters, but I know deep in these backwoods found everything I need. More sense in fishing lines than their degrees. I got my own kind of grace, don't need no fancy place. Living just how I choose, got nothing left to prove. My education came from dirt roads and what the old timers know. You can keep your high class views. I got my own kind of truth, own kind, my kind. That's right, that's fine. Own kind, my kind. That's right, all mine. Got your 69 Chevelle sitting in my shop. The engine's barely breathing, but baby it won't stop. Every rusty bolt I turn brings me closer to you. Ain't just fixing metal, girl, I'm falling hard and true. Grease under my nails, love under the hood. Ain't that just the way that it should be, should be? Spark plugs and timing, gotta get it just right. Like the way you smile at me when I work late at night. Transmission shifted smoother since you came around. My heart's revving higher with every perfect sound. Grease under my nails, love under the hood. Ain't that just the way that it should be, should be? Yeah, that's the way, that's the way. You say I'm rough around the edges, but you love the way I care for every broken piece I touch. Like the grease stains on my Come on now! Grease under my nails, love under the hood. Ain't that just the way that it should be, should be? Rev it up one more time. Yeah, yeah. Pulled up to the fancy food store in my beat-up Ford. Lady in her press pants stared like she'd seen a war. Didn't say a word to me, just turned up her nose. But I ain't got time to care about the way she shows. Her disapproving glance at my denim-covered stance. Got mud on these boots, and I wear it with pride. Ain't gonna change who I am deep inside. People try to tell me about the proper way, saying I should clean up nice, learn how to behave. But my calloused hands tell stories about the life I chose, working in the fields and farms where my spirit grows. Born and raised in backwoods ways, proud of every phase. Got mud on these boots, and I wear it with pride. Ain't gonna change who I am deep inside. Listen truck, y'all, let me break it down plain and simple. Born in a barn, raised in the sticks as principle. Pickup truck rolling, fish lines flowing, tractor pulling. Sunday morning preaching, weekday working, no time for fooling. Barbecue master, fast talker, slow walker, creek bank sitting, guitar picking, true stalker. Ain't afraid of rain, pain, or working late. Raised up right, doing wrong just ain't my fate. Mama taught me manners, daddy taught me pride. Both taught me being real's the only way to ride. So you can judge me by my accent, judge me by my clothes, but country ain't a costume that I choose to pose. Been this way forever, gonna stay this way too, cause authenticity's the only thing that's true. Some folks call her redneck, I call her real. This mud covered life's the only life I feel. Let them laugh, let them talk, this is my kind of walk. Straight and true, through and through, just doing what I do. Got mud on these boots, and I wear it with pride. Ain't gonna change who I am deep inside. Got mud on these boots, and I wear it with pride. Ain't